Microphone hates me. I'm not sure why. Alright, hi guys.
Hi.
This is National Poetry Month, so I'm going to do some poetry for you. Falling in love with you was like jumping off of a 3-story building. The wind felt so nice for a while, everything was so exhilarating and free and new. But then halfway through I realized what the fuck I'd just done. That there was no way to stop myself. And that once I landed, I'd probably end up breaking something. The problem here, though, is that the fall was so worth the impact. Once I landed, all I wanted to do was rush back to the top of the building and jump with you all over again. Imagine that I know every secret you've ever kept. Imagine that I knew every lie, every fear and shame. Now imagine that I can still accept you just as you are. Saint or monster, I do not need you to be anything other. You asked me what I want, love. I want to memorize you as you are. Hold the universe of this moment in your eyes. I need the conversation of your hands, the curve of your lips. I want to remain frozen in this moment, wrapped with attention as you engage every single one of my senses. I want to wear the marks of your teeth across my skin like jewelry. Want to kiss your parched lips. Let me quench them with mine. Let me be your heaven and hell. Let me be your limbo. I want to search out all the dirty little corners of your mind, clear the cobwebs, sift through these forgotten thoughts, and maybe then I could understand you. You spoke to me in murmured rumblings and whispered provocations, told me all you desired from me until I was drunk with the nectar from your voice, tossed on the waves of the cadence of your speech, balanced in this void, in the space between exhaling and inhaling. There are no safety nets here, girl, you said, but trust that I will protect you. And it took so much courage to just let go, but for you I did. And you were there. You were there on sleepless nights to pull me from the recesses of my mind, to run your fingers through my hair, to calm and soothe me so completely. In you I had a balance, and with you I felt infinite. But how long can something like that last? You've become my center again. How many times have your words led me to fall back into your arms? How many times have we repeated this pattern of desire and loss? Such an infinite comfort for the span of just a moment. But baby, are we worth this torture? Do you even realize how far we're stuck? I can't continue this pattern anymore. So then this is it. No more. This time I'll slide away from you just as easily as you slide your alibis. It's been a week since you've been gone. There's a chisel in my brain delving purity from filth, rushing under the creases and kneading its point into the hollow between my eyes. There's a fire in my lungs, scalding everything around me, scoping them like a shawl and holding them tightly in this hammock of heat. I can feel these sirens of urgency for all the words that I don't dare to say, prying up and screaming through the newly formed skin. There's a trembling deep within me, an endless recoil that I cannot still. It rides my stomach into tiny pearls. And I fear that these will stay with me long after you've left. And I'm going to end with the cover. This is We Were Emergencies by Buddy Wakefield. We can stick anything into the fog and make it look like a ghost. But tonight, let us not become tragedies. We are not funeral homes with propane tanks in our windows looking like cemeteries. Cemeteries are just the Earth's way of not letting go. So let go. Tonight, poets, let's turn our wrists so far backwards that the razor blades in our pencil tips can't get a good angle on all that beauty inside. Step into this, move forward, and repeat after me with your heart. I no longer need you to fuck me as hard as I hated myself. Make love to me now, like you know that I'm better than the worst thing I've ever done. Go slow because I'm new to this, but I've seen nearly every city from a rooftop without jumping. I've realized that the full moon doesn't have to be full for us to love it, that we are not tragedies stranded here beneath it. That if our hearts really broke every time we fell from love, I'd be able to offer you confetti by now. But hearts don't break. They bruise and then get better. You and I were never tragedies, baby. We were emergencies. So you call 911. Tell them that I'm having a fantastic time.